What's up, guys? Welcome to Meatballs SOS. This is a special video, personal video for somebody. I realized that some of my videos, Facebook cuts off like that. Okay, so from the top of my hand up, that's all they show. They don't show what's going on below. So with that, I'm going to make another video for Dawn. Hi, Dawn. Friend Eric reached out to me, told me that the video was a little hard to see what I was doing, and I'll be honest, it was. And I was really upset that Facebook, the way it loaded on Facebook, you know, it didn't show everything. So we're gonna rectify that right now. Let's say you're a smoker, okay? You got a lighter. You're always gonna have a lighter on you. If somebody likes your cigars like me, I always got a lighter on me. Whatever the case may be, you have a lighter. But your lighter's empty. And you gotta get home, you're cold, there's nowhere to stay warm, or whatever the case may be. But, Dawn, because you watched Meatballs SOS, you're gonna have your Smith's tinderbox that has the grate as a cover in your EDC bag, your everyday carry bag, EDC. And you're gonna think, Meatball, when you have to use such devices. So, with that being said, there's two ways to go about this. Alright, I found out that if you take the heat shield that comes off your lighter, you need to, first off, I smashed it. I break and touch, everything I touch I destroy. So, I smashed it. As soon as I pulled it off, smash. The plus and negative, there's a gap in there where it creates like a tooth. And you could use that if this is all you have. Again, guys, don't struggle. Do practice the things, alright? You can scrape it. You got to get it on the right angle. And you can scrape it until you get like almost like a fibery, like a fiber optic looking material. It takes forever. Okay, you can see it on my finger. You can see how very fine it gets it. Alright, you see that? Or Dawn, because you watch Meatballs SOS, you're going to have your Smiths, and you're going to use your little grater, okay? And you're just going to find that perfect angle, like you're peeling a pear, or you're peeling like an apple kind of ordeal, and you're just going to run that grate across the plastic. Yeah, piece is attacking me. Okay, I'm going to do something there, sorry. You just want to see how it's going to create in your box. Alright? Hopefully you can see that. You're just going to keep shaving it, okay? Until you get enough collected in your box, your little tinder thing that you're using. Altoid container works just fine. I'll show you in a minute what I'm using. And that's it. You just want, this is a time-consuming process. Don't be like, look, don't be in a hurry to do anything. Because when you are in a hurry, that's when you start to hyperventilate. You start to breathe heavy. Your blood, your adrenaline's pumping. When you're in a hurry, it's because you didn't practice something. That's why, you know, you train harder now. So this way, you know, you bleed less when stuff happens. You sweat less when stuff happens. It's just, you got to get out there and you got to practice this. Okay? So, you're probably wondering, Meatball, how come you don't use the cover on your tinderbox and let it collect in there? No. With this particular application, it doesn't really work. It doesn't catch. It just stays in the grate. So you got to like tap it off like this. Alright? So, once you think you have enough, and I think I have enough, you want to build up your nest. Actually, the lip of your grate, this is, look, if you don't have one of these, guys, these are so cheap and inexpensive. I think they're like 10 bucks. I did a short on it. If you guys go and watch my short, please like and subscribe, share my content if you like it. I'm just starting out. I'm not new to the bushcraft survival prepper community. I've been doing it for a long time. Well, let me rephrase that. Prepper community I've been doing for a long time. Bushcraft, I just now started getting into. Dear friend of mine, who I look up to, got me really heavily into it over the years, and has really showed me a lot. Alright, so Dawn, once we have our nest, this is what you're gonna look like, okay? All those like little flakes might have, whoops, I got some fat wood shavings in there, but I'm gonna get some of that out of there because that's cheating. I'm not a cheater. Move some of that stuff out of there. Alright. Okay, there we go. Let me build up my nest again. Give me 1 second. Alright. Now, you saw that those shavings of fat wood. You're going to want to have on hand a secondary burn source. So having those shavings of fat wood, or cotton ball soaked in Vaseline, whatever, on hand, whatever, is going to be really good. It's just a, I mean, everyone, you're probably wondering, well, what do you need that for? You know, if you got a cotton ball and a lighter, you know, like whatever. Well, no, yes and no. There's two arguments to that theory. What if your lighter source burns out, and that was it? You know, your plastic shavings burn out. You know, if you have the cotton balls on hand, throw it in there. Just throw it in there, and then make sure you got your little twigs. Right, you start small and you go big. You build up your fire. All right, Dawn. Now, what you want to do, just make sure your blade's clean. With this, take your ferrocene rod, Dawn, because you watched my video. You're gonna have a ferrocene rod now with you. Take your ferrocene rod. Don't strike it yet. Scrape off, nice and easy, some pieces. You see this? I'm not striking it. Nice and easy. You want to strike off some pieces like this. All right, get it in there. Okay, should be good. All right. Alright, here we go. Let's see, moment of truth. Look, the first video, I'm not gonna lie, I got super lucky. I mean, 2 strikes, it was lit. So bear with me here. I don't like this ferrocene rod right now. It's not working with me. I'm gonna use my Smiths. Almost had it. There it is. Okay, see that? There it is. All right. And then you're going to, you know, obviously you'll pinch this stuff on top or whatever, you know. There it is. So that's how it's done, Dawn. Thank you for sticking with me here. It's not an easy task. It's kind of a, oh wow, now it's really taking off. It's kind of a last resort. I mean, it's kind of like one of the things, if you don't have to do it, don't do it. But if you have to do it, now you know how to do it. I mean, you saw that. Okay, let's do a real quick recap. Shave until you get your bird's nest. Keep shaving, or a mouse nest. Hey, if you find a mouse nest in your house, That's like a godsend. Pick that thing up, put it in a Ziploc. That thing will take off like crazy. Alright, shave until you get your bird's nest. Alright, build it up. If you don't have a knife, you can use your lighter, heat shield, in between the plus and the negative. You got the that little cutout, okay, that sharp edge. You can use that. You got your flint wheel dust. I might not have showed that. You slowly get some of that on, like a pepper. You pepper it on, okay? Don't strike it, nothing. Just like this. Alright? That's what you want. Okay? Take your ferricene rod, scrape just enough, get some of the shavings on there, and then really work into it. That, it's all about having the right angle, having the right edge, the right everything. You got to practice. You got to train with your gear, okay? It's important. It's paramount. So, Dawn, this video was for you. And for everybody that couldn't see it, I'm really sorry. You got to go to my Facebook page, and you got to see my, my YouTube page, and you guys could see it better there. I don't know, Facebook, what happens when videos get posted, or, people share my videos. I know Eric, he's always sharing my stuff. Good friend of mine. But, that's it. That's all I got for you guys. Stay safe. Have a good night.